Hi, I'm Carly, and welcome to Tea Time Tours. Today, we will be going to my very own hometown of Carmel, Indiana, and we are going to look at River Road Park. So River Road Park was actually a place right down the street from my house where I went to pretty frequently as a child growing up. This park does have a few quirks to it that I'm interested in knowing a little bit more about. So today we are going to go and do some deep investigating into what is River Road Park and how did it come about. So this is the basic layout of River Road Park. We got some nice prairie area over here, which is basically just a bunch of tall grass. It's actually really nice, kind of peaceful, would recommend. And then right next to it, we have a little playground area and the interpretive area, which we will get to later because that sounds very vague, a little bit mysterious, but I'm intrigued nonetheless. Kind of separate from this area, we have the parking lot. Lovely. Next to the parking lot, we have some ball fields, as it says right here. I played softball here when I was younger for 1 year. As you can imagine, it did not go well. I'm not athletic. River Road Park is situated right next to the White River, which has a rich history of its own, I'm sure, but that's not what we're going to be focusing on today. So the basic gist of this park is that we got a lot of green space, a lot of prairie space, some water, and a lot of trails within it. But the interpretive area, the elusive interpretive area, we also have that. Carmel, Indiana is situated in Hamilton County, which has its whole website right here. This is what they have to say about River Road Park. River Road is all about variety and includes something for everyone. This 62-acre park is located along the banks of the White River and is soon to it does. This has not been updated clearly. It includes a canoe launch for boaters and fishers alike. This park also includes paved rails, a river outlook, prairies, wetlands. Really? Anyways, softball and soccer fields and lots of green space to explore. Playground. The playground at River Road is a must-see. The playground set is inspired by the archaeological background of the area and is truly one of a kind. This playground is equipped with slides and a handicapped accessible sandbox with artifacts and rock climbing structures. River Road also features an interpretive building designed to educate visitors about Native American life hundreds of years ago and the historical significance of the local area. Okay, so now we've started to get a less foggy view of this interpretive building. Why did they call it the interpretive building? I do not know. But we also get to know that the playground is inspired by the archaeological background of the area. What does that mean? This is what the park looks like. My brother likes to call it the dinosaur park because there's a sandbox where you can dig up dinosaur bones. Quite nice. But why? They say that there's an archaeological background. Maybe we'll make our way back to that. We'll see. Let's go to park history because I'm very interested in knowing a little bit more about maybe the archaeological background, maybe about the Native American life in the interpretive building. Let's go to it. So here's a little more background. It was purchased from Kerosene and Kerosene in 1992, and the trail was constructed in 1998. Good to know. Okay, now to the juicy stuff. The history of the area is captured in the park's blah 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 blah. This interpretive building was constructed in 2002, and it was award-winning. Very nice. This exhibit is about a prehistoric Native American culture which occupied the site about 700 years ago. It's located where the Moffat Village site was located around 8,000 to 600 BC. That's interesting because there's a neighborhood right by River Road Park called Moffat Farms. Okay, my research came up inconclusive for the Moffat Village. So, I wish I could find more information. It was home to early archaic and early and late woodland people. Early archaic transitioned from specialized hunting and limited foraging towards more regionally focused deer and small game hunting. They were characterized by ceramics, food production, and mound building. So what it says about this interpretive area in the park in general is that it serves as a learning experience to gain insight of the Moffat Village. So it says that the interpretive building and the park at large serves as a learning experience to gain insight of the Moffat Village. Very interesting. But what have we learned about the Moffat Village? I don't know. Of course, I'm not there in person at this moment, so I don't quite have a fully formed opinion on this. However, I went here many times when I was younger, and to be honest, I had no idea what was going on when I was in that building. So to give you a better idea of what this building is like, here's a video of my dog in there, and there being some narration, some images of a fire pit, so enjoy.
She watches her mother prepare a fire in the hearth. The smoke rises from the fire, filling the house with the familiar smell of burning wood.
Welcome back. I hope you had a nice time. On the trail leading either in or out of the interpretive building, there are some signs with what I believe to be facts about the Native American people or the Moffat Village. Hard to say. I can't really tell from this picture. So it is a little bit of a learning experience if you really take the time to do it. All in all, River Road Park is a wonderful place to go. Despite its elusive nature on the background behind this park, it's a really nice space centered around nature where I've gone on many hikes, many just walks with my dog, and many bike rides, things like that. Thank you for joining me on what became more of an investigation than a tour of River Road Park. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you were sipping on some tea like I was, and we'll see you next time. Bye.